Hi, my name is Brandon Arevalo. Three potential interviewers that I might interview is a guy named Alan Perry, which is an automotive photographer. I myself like photography, especially working on cars and stuff. So that's one. Another one is Spencer Burke, also an automotive photographer, like photography. Yeah. Next one's Alan Perry, also an automotive photographer. Yeah. So the purpose for this road trip thing, I want to see how it is like being in their shoes, see what they get to do, what fun things they get to do, you know, the adventures, the flights, traveling, going inside the cars, driving cars, taking pictures of the cars, meeting nice people. I would like to meet nice people. Yeah, it all seems really cool. Hi, I was looking for Manny Kochman. Hey Spencer, my name is Brandon Arevalo. I'm a student.
WTW, how may I help you?
Brandon Arevalo. Forgot to record this earlier, but.
I'm in a meeting right now, so can it be later or tomorrow?
For the cold calls, I didn't really feel that nervous. I felt more excited that they'll say yeah and I get to meet them. Because they're like some people, those people I kind of look up to because their work's great, you know. Also something I want to do, and they're doing it real successful, so you know, they're following their dreams and stuff. So yeah, I didn't feel so nervous, and I'm kind of excited for this thing. So yeah.
Take a selfie.
Difference between an interview and a conversation. I feel that an interview is more direct and not fun. To have conversation, of course. I'm not gonna make it awkward, you know. So how would I approach it? I would approach the interview. I'll just start a lot. Well, I guess make a couple jokes here and there, you know. During this interview, I hope to get some things I could apply to my life. Some like advice for like shortcuts or something, and yeah.
Wow. At the age of 16, I mean, I'm pretty sure, well, I was in high school, like the majority of the kids here in California. But yeah, at 16, I was just, you know, hanging out. I actually had my camera already, you know. I had my camera with me, so at the age of 16, just hanging around with friends, taking pictures most of the time. Just, you know, just chilling. Yeah, I love it because it captures life. It's essence, it's true form. The number one thing would be time. It's amazing. It's completely flexible. I love it. Not like other jobs where you have to, you know, check in, check out, you know, 9 to 5, you know, the typical 9 to 5 job. You know, being raised with, you know, one mom and also the suicide of my younger brother. Being less shy, more talkative. Because then I would have been at the same place I am now much earlier. And then by the time, using that time to be even more better than I am right now, or at least try to be, you know, improve myself. Yeah, of course. Like, most importantly, do what you love. Don't let anyone, you know, tell you to be something else that you're not. Like, be true to yourself. if you love it, go do it. Because
Yeah.
here's the thing I got from knowing if you're not doing what you love, you're wasting your time. Okay, you don't want to be miserable in some job that you don't love. Like, what's the point? You just hate your job, die. Great. All right. There's no redos. You're done. But yeah, do what you love. Not doing it, you're wasting your time. So yeah.
In Mexico with my parents. Oh, I always like the medical field and helping people. So every time I see someone get hurt or something, even though I was little, I always wanted to see what was going on and help, and never bothers me whatever the issue was or how bad or how small things were. So I always like to help in that way, I guess. I started with one of my friends came over and she was doing the surgical tech thing that we do at the hospital, and then she talked about it, and I was here at home doing nothing, just like being a waitress. So I wanted just to do something else too, and she recommended me to go to school, back to school, and get this career and start doing my thing. And that's the way I started. Most of all, helping people. Like when they really sick, and then I know there's a way that I can help, and if they don't have that, whatever is it done, that will eventually some of them die. So then I feel very good every time I help someone, especially when they're young people or teenagers, because they do need a lot of help. Oh yeah, definitely. Because I didn't born here, I didn't went to school here, no high school, no nothing here. So I have to go back to school, get my GED, pass that test, and then go back to this program and then do the other test and see how good I was on my English. So that was my issue, that my writing, all my grammar was horrible. So I have to study 3 times more than the other girls, because I have to focus on everything, like my spelling, my pronunciation, the meaning of the words, because sometimes I don't even know what it means, and I have to do it, and I go what does that mean? So that was at the beginning, the first 5 months, and after it was fine. Well, definitely go to school earlier than that, even though my parents couldn't afford it. So me start working and study at the same time, doing that. But what I did was just work and didn't focus on school. After I got married, then my husband helped me out. Then I went back to school. Definitely continue study. School is your only resource, your only thing that you're gonna have with you. Whatever you're gonna lose or have, money, house, family, whatever, but if you continue to study and then you finish a good career, you will have that with you, and nobody gonna take that away from you. And everything will go away. You might get I don't know, win the lottery or something, get rich, but then you might lose that eventually. But then your career is always with you, and then you had a job all the time, wherever you go.